So today I'm going to show you guys how I personally contour my face and apply blush and highlight. So first off, we're going to start off with a contouring blush and bronzing powder, and I'm using one by e.l.f. I'm almost out, and this one, you can tell I use it often. It's kind of dirty, and I've hit pan on both products. So basically I just get the bronzer, which is this dark brown, and I take my e.l.f. blush brush, if you can see that, and it just is like this, so it's really good for contouring because it's really small. And what I do with it is you can suck in your cheeks, but usually I start kind of like the high point of my ear, like right here, and then I'll make a very small kind of line like that, and then I'll do circles so it's not such a, harsh line, and then I'll blend it down a little bit into more of the hollows, bring it up a little just so that it's not such a harsh line again. And there you go. I do it like that. And then same with the other cheeks, just hollow in, start at the high point of your cheek, bring it down a little bit, circular motions, bring it down, bring it up, but concentrate that color at the point that you started off with, right in the hollows, like that. So that's how I contour my cheeks. But I use a different bronzer color for the rest of my face. I use the e.l.f. warm bronzer, and I just swirl it all around, and I put it my temples, my forehead, and underneath, and then I just kind of sweep it on my cheeks a little bit. And then I will take one of these brushes. Usually it could be the stipple brush or the flat shader brush, whichever you're feeling at the moment. I'm just going to use my stipple brush, and I get this pink blush that comes with it. I get a lot of it just because it's easier for me to see where it is, and then I just kind of stipple it on top of the very apples of my cheeks and high point of my face, and it kind of overlaps just where you put that brown, but the ambulance just went by. But you just keep going like that, like over where your bronzer was just a little bit, if that makes sense, like overlapping your bronzer a little. And then for a highlight, sometimes I'll use just like eyeshadow, like light colored eyeshadow, or facial whip from e.l.f. Today, sometimes I just use like the end of the Naked palette, which is like the Virgin color and the Sin color, which is like they're different kinds of pinks and kind of whitish. So I'll just kind of like take a little bit of that and put it right at the very high points of my face. And it works really well with the stipple brush and these colors, because the colors are really pigmented, so they show up. And I put it down my nose, but the stipple brush is so not dense. It's not good for a stipple brush at all, but it's good for like that kind of thing where you don't want an overwhelming amount, and it just really adds like a nice like kind of dewy look, So yeah, that's how I do my makeup, and hopefully you like it. So comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!